All right. So the key to asking good questions that will help you find constructive solutions is you want to ask questions that help you focus your attention on the current facts rather than on past events. Okay. The second principle is you want to ask questions to help you consider all the pieces of the information you have so that you can effectively come up with a good solution or decision. Okay. The third principle is you want to ask questions that really help you focus on facts rather than feelings. Because oftentimes your feelings come before any fact can roll along. So you want to focus and think about the facts. And then the fourth principle is you want to allow yourself to ask questions that will help you deliberate, right, intentionally on the current options you have. Okay. So these are just abstract things, but I'm going to apply it for you.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you some
Let's give an
examples.
example.
Yeah, so in Kathy's case, for instance, the question she might ask is, what's going on? Right? That gives you the idea of, okay, what's going on right now? Let me assess the situation around me to see what factors are at play. And so a potential answer might be, well, my manager thought that I would be a good candidate to replace her. I didn't follow up on that conversation. I didn't apply for the job, and someone outside took the job on. Okay. So now Kathy doesn't have to ask the why question, but she can identify, maybe I could have said something about it. I could have put myself up for promotion, but I didn't. And so, okay, that helps me understand where I'm at. I accept that there could have been something I could have done, but I haven't done it. Okay. But this is a good level of acceptance because I'm identifying the problem that comes with this, the reason that comes with this problem. It's not a fault of mine. It's not like it's a trait, right? It's just I failed to do this one thing and now I haven't been considered for the job. Okay. So another question might be, how will this affect me, right? How has this affected me that I haven't asked or haven't put myself up for promotion? So I just missed out on the opportunity to get promoted because I didn't assertively say, I want the job, right? So what do I want? Clearly, Kathy wants to be promoted because she's been at the job for 5 years and she probably knows what she's talking about. Okay. Now, if that's what I want, who do I have to involve and who needs to be involved, right? So same type of question. All right, maybe I can make my managers or supervisors know that I would like to be considered. Okay. When do I need to act on this? And maybe the answer is, well, as soon as I can, because I can always make people know my intentions. Whether or not they have something available tomorrow, it's up to them. But maybe if I make them know my intention, they can say, you know what? That's a great idea.
Yeah.
I actually have somebody I have in mind who's going to leave soon, and you should definitely apply for it, right? Because that often happens is when you ask, there's usually an answer. If you don't ask, there's not ever an answer that it's going to fit your need. But if you ask, maybe somebody has an idea or you're provoking an idea in their mind about considering you for a certain thing. It's called planting the seed, right? And so what you want to be able to do is you want to be able to say, okay, yes, I would love to apply for that job. Or they might say, oh, there's nothing available right now. But if you really want a promotion, these are 3 things you can do. Take this certification class, start talking to these people, go ahead and be trained or shadow this person so you can accumulate a little more skills, right? So then they'll give you these ideas. Now you know where to go forward. Okay. So it makes it interesting because you saw how the questions I ask promotes a different trajectory depending on where I'm focusing my answer. So I'm
so I see 2 different pictures.
right?
Like
Yeah,
one
two
is
opposites.
self-pity, self-victimization that get you stuck there, and the questions that you just ask, it move you forward into life. Yeah.
So I'm going to boil it down to 3 questions that is actually very helpful to ask in these kind of situations. So what's happening? We talked about that. So what's happening allows you to accept the situation at current. And then I'm going to say, what do I want? That helps me set the goal. So I am here and I want to be here, right? Now, how do I get there? And then the how do I get there can be, who do I have to involve? What skills do I have to learn? All of those things. But it boils down to 3 simple questions that will help you solve your problems or make decisions effectively, which is, what do I have, or what's going on, or what's here, right? Where am I? Where do I want to be? How do I want to get there?